Good evening, I'm Ben Shapiro, and I do very important and very serious work. The views expressed in the upcoming interview are solely the views of the guest, and do not necessarily reflect the views of the host, the network, and associated parties. Today's guest on the Daily Wire is none other than the goddess of late herself, the ruler of the sky world. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Lady Palutena.
Oh, stop. You all are too kind.
It's great to have you with us here today, Lady Palutena.
It's great to be here, Ben. Thanks for having me on the show.
Well, let's get right to it. We have many inquiring minds with us today, so if you don't mind, let's get right to the hard-hitting questions.
Ready when you are.
All right, that's what I like to hear. So, it's my understanding that you've been the monarch of the sky world for about 30,000 odd years. Is that correct?
More or less 30,000, give or take a few hundred. A lot happens over thousands of years. Sometimes my recollection is a little off.
Well, I must say, you don't look a day older than 300.
Oh, stop, Ben. Flattery will get you nowhere.
I'll blame a guy for trying. Anyway, it's safe to say you've been in charge for quite some time. While you have countless devoted supporters, you also have some harsh critics.
Well, really just one critic comes to mind.
So, you've been lauded as the fair and just ruler of the sky world, but you've also been accused of being a rat leader, a dictator, a despot, and someone who doesn't care about her people. How do you respond to this criticism?
Well, you know, if Medusa thinks she could do better, well, I'll tell you, Ben, politics is a nasty business. And it's rare you please everyone.
I definitely understand it's a nasty business. Now, your critics claim that you do not bend. Some of your policies are actually harmful to the people of Skyworld, and you often don't listen to advisors, and that your style of rule is actually akin to that of a dictator.
Yeah, I prefer the term tender might.
Well, when was the last election in Skyworld anyway?
Oh, well, you see, it's a small trivial detail. No need to worry about that.
In addition, you have recently come under fire for the low literacy rates in your kingdom. An eyewitness video showing an admission from the captain of your guard that he is unable to read. Candace, play the video clip, please.
You got it, Benny Boo.
Hey, Mayday! This looks like the end! I never learned how to read!
Well, there you have it. This looks pretty damning. I don't understand how you could possibly justify this.
Ben, you've never been the leader of entire people. Sometimes people don't realize what's truly good. I have clairvoyance and foresight, making me qualified to make these decisions.
So, you decide what is ultimately good for the people then?
I do, Ben, and honestly, anyone who disagrees, they are more than welcome to leave Skyworld.
Thank you for clarifying that. The next question is about your spending policy. You're also criticized for spending a large quantity of Skyworld's hearts on lavish statues of yourself. Could the money not be spent on things of higher priority, such as defense? Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but Skyworld has been invaded by the underworld twice now?
Look, Ben, I thought it was a good investment. I felt it was great decor. That's just how I felt, okay, Ben?
Facts don't care about your feelings, Lady Palutena. And the fact is, this is a gauche choice to make when your kingdom was so ill-protected.
You know, I don't think I like telling your take with me, Benjamin.
Well, if you don't like what I have to say, you're especially not gonna like this. We have one of your opponents live via video conference. Candace, pull up Medusa, please.
Anything for you, Benny baby.
Medusa, thank you for taking the time to join us today. What commentary do you have to add to this situation?
Thank you for having me, Ben. I just want to say to all the people out there that Palutena is a liar and will say absolutely anything to garner support. You know, we had a disagreement over 30 years ago, and instead of talking it out, she turned me into a giant snake monster and banished me to the underworld. Does that sound very fair and just to you, Ben?
And tell them what happened after that, Medusa. Tell them the part where you were prison being lights for days with no Wi-Fi. Oh, and not even a toilet.
Oh my god. That must have smelled awful.